Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Guess what? It's Tuesday, a day before interest rates or FOMC, federal funds rate. You can just call it the way you want, but you know what? That is tomorrow. You can see that today we don't really have anything. I think maybe it's because, let's see, I think maybe it's because I only filtered anything that has to do with the, let's see, I only do stuff that I trade only because I want to see everything should be clear. Policy rates. Oh, they increased the rates in the Japan. So I was expecting to see a stronger JPY after they increase their interest rates from negative to positive, but or maybe that will actually continue, or maybe we will see effects after maybe a day or two. But I thought maybe we're going to get some very nice spikes. I also sent the signals for that, but it seems like the market did not really go as planned. But anyways, that's great, it's fine. So now you can see that it's today. We don't really have anything important, so which means we are going to be waiting for federal funds rate tomorrow, or interest rates, right? So after that, on Thursday, we can see that we have so much stuff going on. Unemployment change from Australia. We have interest rates from Gbpjpy also, and also unemployment claims from the US. And on Friday, Powell is going to speak again, you see, so that it's something that we need to check. So yeah, we will see what's really happening. So on our economic news, the most important thing is gonna be tomorrow. And understand that once we have news like that, most likely the market today will just consolidate, you see. But yesterday, lucky enough, we were able to eat here and there, and that was actually great. You can go there on your CNBC or any other platform that actually is going to tell you about some economic news or markets news, then you will understand what's really happening. We don't really expect some good news, so which means the dollar can actually go stronger, and that is something that we don't really like at the moment. But the reason behind that is the inflation is still quite high, right? So this is how we send the signals in the group. I just wanted to show you this. So you can see that I did send that USDJPY, thinking that maybe we will see the market going down, but I saw the market was going up. But maybe later on we are going to see the market selling, but it's because maybe the dollar is also stronger, as we expect them to delay the cuts of their rates. So that is something else, right? So this is how I send the signals, and mostly I will send even the screenshot just to make everyone understand what's really happening. You can see that's how I send the signals. So if maybe this is my recommended broker, there is also the link. You can check on the description, by the way. So that is not really like sponsored, or maybe I have any deal with them. Nope. I just recommend that, you see. So, but you can see that we had Australia, AUD, USD. We also had US30. You can see, I will show you on the chart, we did smash that. It's US30. We also had EURZAR. We did smash that. We had S&P 500. We also smashed that. And the Euro USD, which was just playing around. But I think we did smash this one because the market did go a little bit up. But we will see. We will be confirming that. This one's it's a little bit back. So if you want to be part of the team, you know what to do. I will be showing you actually just the screenshot of our services. So Now we are actually on Eurojpy. What's really happening? You can see that now we had this nice resistance structure here. You can see that. Let me change that color. We had a very nice structure, by the way. We had a very nice structure here, but it seems like the market, it still wants to come around that level. We had an increase in the interest rates, but the market is just doing the opposite. Or maybe the market was expecting more, but that is not really aggressive that much. That's why we see the market reversing. If we can go closer, let's go try to go closer, or let me just zoom. You can see that we had a proper structure that we were going to actually follow. Now the market is even reaching this level of resistance, so we will wait and see if maybe the market will be breaking out, or maybe the market will be respecting that. And if it respects that, it means we're gonna look for a continuation of a sell. If it breaks, it means that we are going to look for those buy positions. So I'm trying to be as quick but not as like yesterday. So you can see this is what we sent in the group EURZAR. This is what I sent in the group. You can see that it's still actually in a very nice profit. I was expecting the market to reach this level before I can see that it can lock, but I'm repeating this, guys. Even if I can't say lock now, you can actually lock. Remember, I don't just trade everything. I trade very few, so it means you should also focus on very few stuff that you trade, right? So which means sometimes I can forget about this because I don't really open trades on EURZAR. But if you are eating, it's better for you to reduce the stop loss, or just lock and relax and see what's really happening, because there is enough chance for the market to do what? To go or to continue going up. So this is what we had. You can see that, yes, the market was on a very nice uptrend. The market was just going up. Here we had this horizontal support and the market respected that. I like the fact that I've been talking about this here on the public platform, and we talked about this area, and now it's happening, and we also eating. My people in the group, obviously, I'm expecting them to eat if they actually trade EURZAR, but I know not everyone trade EURZAR. So now we are on Gbpjpy. What's really happening? We are on this aggressive uptrend. You can see that the market it is still actually going up. We had this breakout, so the market just consolidated around that level. So I was expecting to see the market maybe going down because they increased the rates from the JPY side, but no, that is not really enough. It seems like the market was JPY was even worse. The things were like it was like bad for them now. So but we will see how long will this thing actually give us those sell structures. But I think maybe we might have this nice resistance there. If the market can keep up with that bullish move, we might see the market respecting this area and going even lower, or maybe the market will decide to break out and continue pushing up. But remember, since this is just a reaction from the news, the market can reverse anywhere. So don't just jump on the market expecting to get the same moves as that. No, the market can reverse because the actually JPY, it's supposed to be stronger. As they increase the rates, it's supposed to be stronger. So, but we don't know what's really happening. The market seems to be not agreeing with that. So, which means it's fine. The market can actually sell a little bit. So, what's really happening on Bitcoin? This is what we have now. You can see that the market was going up. What we see now is the market is trying to do what? The market is trying to show us that, you know what? Yes, I did have a very nice bullish structure, but now it seems to be reversing. From 74 there, now we are on 60 something. This is also a very great number, but I think around this level, maybe we might get another push. You can see that I'm expecting maybe a nice support like that. The market might not really respect that, but we're expecting to have a proper support that we can actually use as our as a support zone. So Now we don't really have that. It seems like the market is going towards that. If the market finds that respect, if the market respects this level, then we might see the market going up again. But that bullish move, it was crazy. I think there may be these reversals. It's because of FOMC or federal rates, actually, because if they say we're still gonna pause with the rates, but we don't really see any cuts anytime soon, that might actually be bad. That might actually be bad, because we saw even some previous economic news, they were like seriously bad. Retail sales went lower, PPI went up, CPI went up, so that was a bit confusing. So now let's go to the next one. This is something that we should check. This is not nice. This is not really nice. You can see that. So now we are on DXY. You can see that dollar index shows us that, you know what, guys, I'm going up. You can see that we are coming from a nice downtrend structure here. We're on a very nice downtrend structure. Once we see that it was going very nice, we had a nice breakout. Now the market was just breaking out. We expected the market to continue going to this uptrend. Guess what? The market broke out of that support. So after that support, we were expecting to see the market going down. Guess what? Things are not looking like that. Things are seriously bad. Why? Because inflation still actually sticky. They call it like that. They say inflation is still very sticky, which means inflation is going down, but way too slower. Sometimes it just goes up. So this is what we see here. We had a very nice reversal here. The market did sell, but now the market is trying to do what? To go up again. I thought maybe the market will find a respect here and start to go down, but it seems like the market is trying to go up again. But today, I don't expect to have any trade, guys. I think it's safer to stay out because the market might just go crazy. And if you are in the market, you might end up getting punished for that. You will be punished for that mostly if you are on the wrong side of the market. So but the best way is to wait for the news to be released. Then we will see what will happen. Most likely before the news, the market won't be respecting our supports and resistance. So which means sometimes just stay out of the market. It's only a day, then tomorrow things will be going back to normal. And tomorrow we will have a bigger picture of what might happen going further. So now it seems like our downtrend is no longer going to keep up with this reversal. It seems like the market wants to continue with that previous support, and that is a different story now. That is a different story. So which means the dollar is quite stronger. So this is what we have. We are actually on USDJPY. We had a very nice bullish uptrend until we had that breakout. So you can see the breakout was still very aggressively going down. Guess what? Now the market is trying to push the upside. And as DXY is getting stronger again, we can see it going up again. So this type of moves, guys, they are not really safe. They are not really safe because we have some economic news which are not performing very well. So some they perform very well, some it's very bad. So we see the market going down aggressively and now trying to push up aggressively. So this is a different story. So I was expecting to see the market going down because of that JPY increasing the rates. But nope, the market did not really respect that. So now we're going up, which means this pending order is no longer valid. I'm going to update you what we're going to do. But today, I don't really see us having a proper trade. To do that, it will be trying, actually, it will be very, very risky for everyone. So now we are actually on GBPUSD. What's really happening? You can see that the market is actually on this. It was actually on this downtrend structure until we had this breakout. So we were expecting a perfect uptrend after this aggressive move here. You can see we had this aggressive move. We had a resistance. I was expecting something like this to happen. Guess what? The market seems to be going back on our previous downtrend structure. And if that happens, it shows that the dollar is quite stronger. But mostly, be careful with this. Be careful with this news because sometimes the market can price itself before even the news because they expect certain results or certain outcome. So the market might be pricing itself to those news like now. So when the news come out, even if it's negative, you might start to see the market doing or taking the opposite direction. And that sometimes can be confusing for people who are still new to the market. And you should learn about that. Sometimes the market can price itself. You can see that, yes, we don't really know what will happen tomorrow. But just because it's emotions and people are guessing whatever, they are guessing that, oh, we know that they're going to say we're not going to cut the rates or 1, 2, 3. And now they're starting to price actually the market to that. They're starting selling like now. And if the news are different, then it's where we're going to see the market going in the other direction. So which means don't just trade now. You see, don't just trade now. It's not really going to be easier for anyone. So for those who wants to be part of the team, guys, if you want mentorship, we have 12 months mentorship. If you want to learn how 12 months mentorship, right? So on this mentorship, guys, you're gonna learn about analyzing, also trading, economic news, trading mindset or psychology, all those things, risk management, but it's actually $350. So on this one, we don't really have any special because it's serious information and it's like it takes time, guys. 12 months is too much, especially when we meet 3 times a week. But if you want to learn, if you want to do your own thing, let me know. So we are actually on EURUSD. What's really happening? You can see that we were coming from a very aggressive downtrend. A very aggressive downtrend structure. You can see here the market was going down. Guess what? We had this breakout. Now the market was going to go to the upside. So it seems like the market is trying to decide and say, you know what, we're no longer going to continue with that nice uptrend. You can see we had this uptrend there. We had a pending order. The market was on a smaller profit. We did not really even touch our halfway there, which means that it's actually now a loss because I think the market did touch that. I think the market is very closer touching that. So which means the market might be trying to break this support, but it's not really touching that exactly. We are just very close. So it means if maybe the market gets out of this structure, it shows us that, you know what, the market is trying to go down. But since we have the news, we can't just conclude and say it's just like that. No, sometimes the market can go like that and reverse very quick. So which means it's better for us to do what? To just wait and relax. So gold is very strong, guys. Gold is way too strong. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. You can see we were coming from a very nice downtrend structure. The market was going down until we had this breakout. The market did break out very nice there, but you can easily see that, you know what, since we have that breakout, the market was still going up, and then we had this nice resistance there. The market on the bottom side, let me just zoom that again. It seems like the market on the bottom side, on the lower side, actually gave us a very proper, you can see around this level, and this, it's actually a proper support. But on top there, you can also draw something like that. If maybe once the market breaks out, you can actually look for a buy. Since we have the news, guys, it's difficult. We just say today we just analyze. We can say, yeah, once the market reaches this area, we can buy, but you might find that later on the market might sell, you see. So we just need to be extra careful. Maybe the market will be trying to reverse like that, but once everything is fine, once we're done with interest rates, I think going further we're gonna have a proper trading week without any aggressive news and stuff like that. So I'm expecting to see, I can't say things are going to be positive this time. I will just say I don't really know what are they going to update us with. I will just listen to them, and whatever that they do there, I will be updating you in the group. Whether we're buying or we're selling, I will be actually doing that or deciding that from their statements, right? So this is what we did it yesterday. It's actually US30. Oh, unfortunately, I think I did not really send this in a free group. as you can hear that it's free group. So which means we're not gonna send everything in there, as there's people who paid for these signals, right? So you can easily see that yes, the market is still actually on a very nice uptrend. The market has been trending very nice around this number 4 there. The market did push very nice and reach this level. I told my people whether to log those profits or close, because I think after this we are just going to see the market just playing around. I think we're gonna see the market playing around. I like the fact that if they are still holding, they're still floating in a smaller profit. So remember, tomorrow we have the news. The market might just consolidate, and it's bad that we expect the market to even sell. We expect the dollar to be stronger, so which means there is a chance that the market can actually break out of that. So which means just make yourself a favor, whether you're gonna log or I don't know, just get out. Let's wait for the market for tomorrow. Unfortunately, sometimes you can get out and still the market pushes up. That is possible. Sometimes we can be unfortunate like that. Sometimes you close and then the market continues going in your favor. That is possible. So now on this one is very nice also. It's Nasdaq. We saw that the market was going up very nice. The market was just going up very nice. Even now, actually yesterday the market did try to reverse very nice. Actually the whole day until after the market opens is where we started to see this aggressive reversal. This type of structure is giving me some bullish moves, guys. I see the market going towards the resistance, going towards the support, and on the indices side, it's like the market is actually playing around the support, which can give us a very nice push to the upside. Maybe tomorrow things are gonna be positive. We don't know. Maybe they will cut the rates. We don't know. It's possible. They can cut and say, let's cut. Maybe next month we can increase again, just to balance things out. It's possible. So, but with this, you can see that the market did push up a little bit, not a little bit, like seriously high. And today we just need to wait and see what will happen. I'm still bullish until we see the market break out, until the market breaks out. So I'm still waiting for the market, but today it's going to be dry, guys. Expect maybe if you expect some signals, we're not gonna include the dollar there. It's gonna be minor pairs or exotic pairs, one of those. So it means we just going to look on those pairs and see what we can do. But I'm still actually bullish until we see a breakout. So I'm just waiting for a nice reversal. Nothing much. So let's push to the next one, which is S&P. S&P also, we did have this signal. You can see that I told my people to lock their profits or even close. I think it was around that level. Obviously they did smash because the market was struggling to go even higher, but it did not really reverse, quite similar to Nasdaq or US30. You can see that the market is still very, very high. So yeah, and that is actually a very good structure, especially when we actually talk about this every day. And I kept my word. We keep buying, especially when we are on this uptrend. Guys, it's not really easy. It's just discipline. Try to discipline yourself, because you are the only one who's going to reap these rewards. We might talk 1, 2, 3, but the only person who is going to enjoy those profits, it's you. But mostly 80% of the time we are always waiting. 80% of the time we are waiting, and maybe 20% or 10% we are holding trades. Sorry, let's say 80% waiting to take the right decision, 10% holding our positions in negative, by the way, in negative. So, but likely enough here, it's also winning. We are going to end up winning those trades. And maybe 10% of the time, we then just lose 1 or 2 trades, you see. So we hold this. This is timing. It's not like maybe it's the percentage of winning rates. It's just time. 10% we actually hold in the trades, and they end up giving up sometimes. So 80% of the time, we're waiting to take the right decisions, because sometimes you're waiting for the market to reach this area. You might find that the market might take 2 to 3 days. And that, if maybe we count that per week, it's like you're going to wait Monday, Tuesday, and maybe on Wednesday you're gonna trade, or maybe you end up trading on Thursday. So which means on Thursday the market do its thing, doesn't really move much, then you have to hold that until next Tuesday, until next Wednesday, before maybe you go in a very nice profit. So you can see that this is a game of discipline. It's not like we always eat every day. No, when you eat, where the market, you can see the market reach these areas after quite some time. So which means you can't just have buy sells now and then. So, and if people show you that, it doesn't really look good, because the market is not really as fast as you think. Sometimes you just have to hold for quite some time. So on S&P 500, we did smash this. We're waiting for the market, I think, to reach this level again. Obviously, this will be the support before we take another buy, or maybe the market will try to break out. I like the fact that the market is playing around here, around the center. Maybe we won't break this support. I don't want us to break this support area so that we can just keep buying. It's easier to buy Nasdaq and S&P 500 than selling them, because hey, they can reverse aggressively. They can reverse, like seriously reverse. So, and if you are on the wrong side of the market, just as you will be paying a heavy price, you see. So now we are actually on US oil. What's really happening on US oil? I think the structure just talk. I think if I can leave it like that, you can actually understand what's really happening. You can easily see that yes, the market is actually aggressive. I find it difficult to say let's try to sell, or maybe let's break out and buy there. So I need proper structure, but you can see that the market has been actually going like that. So here we had some consolidation structure. Here was also a good time for us to buy sell, not buy sell, buy when the market was going up. So now we actually waiting for the market to reach this level before we say it's time for us to look for that buy again, or maybe the market will break certain levels there. But guess what? It's up to the market. There is nothing that we can do. So yeah, I think for today it's fine. Thank you very much. I will see you on the next one. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. We have some new prizes. Check them here, and yeah, you can be part of the team. Scan the QR code or WhatsApp me before you want to join the team. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye.